How did you meet your Richard?
Oh, I met my Richard thanks to someone whom we spoke of earlier, Laura Sharp.
Oh, the wonderful, magical Laura Sharp herself?
Her going away party that she wouldn't tell me wasn't a going away party because she thought I wouldn't come.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. We'd been chatting on Facebook, and we had I don't know, it's been like 7 or, no, hang on. This is going to take, I don't think with math numbers very well because I don't really pay attention to what year it is since I've been out of high school, like, at all. I even have to think, like, what year did I graduate? Like, that takes me a minute, and I graduated 2002. So, that, 2002 is probably the last year that we had talked until, what was it, 2009? 2009? Is that when we started chatting again?
Really?
I'm not even sure if it was 2000. It may have been 2010. Hell, like, I'd have to double check on my Mitch book to find out.
Well, that's cool. So it's about 2009, you think?
2009,
What makes you think
2010.
it's 2009? Like, how do you track a date? I'm just, like, really curious, because I don't do that, like, at all. Like, I never come to the conclusion, like, what is the date? What is the time? How old is anything?
Because I remember
what is the
being
rhyme?
in a really dark place, in that you're really, like, really sick, like, on a daily basis. Like, it doesn't seem like there are many good days going on at this point. And I'm really unhappy, and you know, like, it's hard to talk to Pete because he's so far away, and we haven't hung out in so long. It's not that I don't feel like I don't know him, because I feel like we could pick up right where we left off. It's just I don't know where to start with him, you know, and I don't know what's going on in his life, and I don't want this to be just about me, or to be trade off information, whatever. No, I know when it was because you had just started talking to Donnie, and that's what gave me the idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
you
fucking
had just
crazy.
contacted. You were telling me you were talking to Donnie, and I was like, really? And you were like, yeah. And you guys became friends on Facebook for a short time, but it was maybe, I don't know how long after you contacted him, because I don't know when you told me about that. You may have told me the day of, because, you know.
Of course I told you the day of. This is the news of my life.
You know, I haven't spoken to Laura in, like, forever. I wonder what the hell she's up to. Like, the last thing I'd heard about her, she, like, was arrested for being, like, drunk in public, like, drunk and disorderly, and, like, stomped on a cop's foot or something. Like, that's the story I heard.
'Cause she's a hardcore badass bitch, motherfucker.
Totally. So yeah, so I looked her up on Facebook, and I found her, and it was just like, hey, what the hell is going on? And
my fish is back. My cat is back.
Ooh, nice. We played a little catch-up, and chatted on Facebook, and she was living out in Lawrence.
Don't let me distract you.
We'd never really, I don't remember if we made plans to hang out or see each other or not, because I think we were just mostly just talking online. But, we'd be like, yeah, it'd be great to come visit, but it just, like, never worked out. Until she was like, I'm gonna be leaving, like, I'm moving, I'm gonna be, where the hell is she going? Maryland, I think?
Maryland?
Maryland?
I don't know.
You know? I'm not 100% on that. But, I think it was there. And she was going to be moving with some guy. And I was like, well, that is totally awesome. I'm glad that we, you know, got to even catch up and stuff. But if you're moving and you're having a going away party, I will definitely be there. And she, like, packed up all her stuff. She, you know, quit the lease or whatever. Like, she was ready to move out. And I think it was either the day before, or the day of the party, like, very close to this going away party, the day she's supposed to be leaving. This guy has like moved in with some girl that he's met on Craigslist, and he wants Laura to move there to, like, be the third in their relationship. Because I think, was it, like, polyamorous? Is that what that is?
What are you asking?
Like, yeah, like, I'm asking you, because I don't know.
You mean, like, rather than to say promiscuous, you say polyamorous?
Like the type of person who would be like wants more than one girlfriend or wife.
Yeah,
or whatever.
polyamorous.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got it. You had it before you knew it.
Awesome. I think Richard defined him that way to me, but that was way later. So I got to this party, and Laura was a little drunk at the party, and that was cool. She was cute, but like really sad. She was like,
cute.
she was so sad. And at that party is where I met my Richard. And also when I got there, Laura informed me that it wasn't. She like walked up. She's like, "Oh, she's like, it's not a going away party. Like I'm not moving, but I didn't want to tell you because I didn't think you'd come." And I was just like, "What?" And she was like, "I would totally have come anyway. Like I was planning on coming to this to see you, and you're having a big party. So like everybody's there, and everybody knows she's like not moving, but she doesn't have." A home now, because like someone is actually already moved into her room, like her bedroom there, like already, because she was showing around and the door was closed, and she's like, she has to get up in the morning, but this was my room, and I was just like, oh my god, that is crazy. I was like, did you invite Peter or Donnie? Is Peter or Donnie around? And I texted Peter, and I was like, dude, I'm in Lawrence, I'm never out here, and I'm at Laura's, and you have to get over here.
Yeah.
And Peter just so happened to live like across the street, so he came right over.
Oh, sweet.
And I think him and Laura have like always lived nearby each other in Lawrence, like whenever they've lived in different places.
That's fucking crazy.
They live like across the street or near each other.
I mean, he wasn't at the party?
Check this. He came
already?
to the party. No, but he wasn't there already. They grew up in the same neighborhood, pretty much. If we went to Roland Park, to the Walmart that I heard they're tearing down, right behind the Walmart, like the street that goes right behind it is like the neighborhood street.
Are they tearing down your Walmart, baby?
It's not my. I never went to that Walmart.
Oh, okay.
It's just the Roland Park Walmart.
Got it.
I hung out behind the Walmart because I was at Peter's house, and then if you went down the street and went like right or left, there was like Laura's house. Laura was and I don't know if she still is, but was best friends with Peter's little sister because they're like the same age.
Oh, okay.
Esther. She did. I think that was her name. I don't remember.
Esther?
Me, I remember that.
Poor girl. I wouldn't like anybody if my name was Esther.
She had like a crush on Peter when she was younger, which who wouldn't? Because Peter's awesome. Yeah, I was mingling at the party with a drink in my hand and just kind of observing people near the wall, and Richard eyeballed me with his like handle. He had like a mustache that like goes like clean down, like across and down your face. And I had short hair. It was hot. It was fucking hot in that room. It's just like windows open, like lazy fans on, dim lighting. And all these people. It's fucking hot and sweaty. He's wearing this like snap button, like short sleeve shirt, probably, or maybe unbuttoned. But he didn't have it all the way buttoned up, so you can't see like his chest tattoos and shit. And he was like, "Hey," and he was so cute. He was so cute. He was so cute.
Tell me.
Because you've seen Richard's face. His eyes. His eyes like fucking like twinkle when he looks at you.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
And
they do.
his teeth are gorgeous, even though he smokes. And he just had to look at me and smile and just be like, "Hey," and I was just like, "Oh my god, this guy."
Yep.
It's like, this guy's beautiful.
Yep.
And talked about my Freakazoid shirt and how I used to have his phone, the phone that he was holding in his hand. Which I believe was the Sony Walkman phone. I think. I'd have to go downstairs and grab it. But yeah. And he asked me who I knew at the party. And I was like, oh, I'm friends with Laura. And he was like, oh, okay. And They know each other, but like not too well, I don't think. And then Whiny Richard knows Laura because they had a class together, and she was the girl that sat behind him that always needed tissues.
Look at that and tell me that I've already made it. Just look at that and
Oh
just
shit,
be
dude,
like,
dude.
I've already
dude.
made this.
Have you
These
not?
are Starry Wing shoe clips.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And this is how amazing Candy is. She knows, she sees me doing it somehow. She watches it happen. She watches the one sit and rot to pieces, and she fucking does it beautifully.
You abso-fucking-lutely had that idea. That is insane.
I know.
And beautiful.
I know.
That is so beautiful. Look at how well she did that. We would not have done that here. It would have looked good. It would have looked fucking good.
Because she does her own resin work, baby.
Exactly.
She does her
That
own
looks
resin
amazing.
work. Oh my god, man. It is the coolest thing to watch Starlight deck. Anything she adds is just like the most...
I want to watch Kamikaze Girls. Can we watch Kamikaze Girls? Is that a possibility? Is that on
Yes.
Netflix or something? Is that on DVD? We have that on
We
DVD.
have it on DVD.
That's in the big DVD binder, isn't it?
Yes, we have Kamikaze
Okay.
Girls.
I'm
Yes.
getting that. That's happening right now.
Yes. Oh my god,
That is playing in
yes.
the background. I don't care. Dude, I so want these. I want these because I've never listened to these other than like hearing them like in your apartment.
I know, right?
I want these. I want these Perfect Circle CDs. But I want to have Tool and Perfect Circle on the other USB stick. Fill up my computer with music and do that. I might do that while I'm watching Kamikaze Girls. I can appreciate Radiohead, but I don't think I need to listen to it again to do that. Jeez! I just passed by your gem DVDs. But I can what? Oh man. Oh dude. This needs to get on camera if it hasn't already been shown on camera. That is beautiful. Look at what you made. Look at what you made. Look at what she made. What was playing the Xbox? Can I get an actual DVD player up in here? So what was playing the Xbox or do I need an actual DVD player up in here?
I think you need an actual DVD player up in here.
Doesn't play our DVD player.
You're reaching for a DVD player, dude.
Absolutely.
Yes.